Okay, so today we're diving into something, well, something pretty astonishing in the crypto space.
Okay.
We're talking 80,000 Bitcoin. That's worth what, over $8.6 billion today?
Uh-huh. A staggering amount.
And it just moved after sitting totally untouched for like more than 14 years.
Yeah, it's not just another big transaction. This is genuinely historic, one of the most mysterious things we've seen on the blockchain.
And these aren't just any coins, right? They're from the very early days,
Yeah,
the Satoshi era.
exactly. That 2009 to 2011 window, back when Bitcoin's creator, who we still don't know, was,
And
around
Bitcoin was trading for pennies, basically, less than a dollar.
around 78 cents. Yeah. Think about that jump from maybe $60,000 total back then to well over 8.6 billion now.
It's just mind-boggling.
It really is. And that's our mission for this deep dive, right? To unpack what this huge movement actually means.
What does it tell us? What's the significance?
Exactly. What's a signal about, the digital frontier? This isn't just numbers. It's like history waking up.
Okay, let's break it down then. What are the core details? What actually happened here?
Right. So you've got 8 specific Bitcoin wallets, untouched, since 2011.
8 wallets holding 80,000 Bitcoin total.
Uh-huh. And suddenly, poof, the funds are transferred out to modern wallets.
Wow, like finding buried treasure that just decided to walk away.
Kind of, yeah. And remember, these coins were scooped up when BTC was dirt cheap, around that 78-cent mark we mentioned.
Growth is just almost impossible to grasp.
It is. And the on-chain analysis, looking at the public ledger, it suggests these wallets might be linked, maybe one person or one group.
But nobody knows who.
That's the kicker. Completely anonymous, and maybe even stranger. Nobody's stepping forward to claim this massive fortune. It's just move.
Right. And that's where it gets really interesting, isn't it? The timing. Why now?
Exactly.
After all this time, why move it now? And who did it? And maybe the weirdest part, why hasn't it moved again? It's just sitting in these new wallets.
Mm-hmm. That's the puzzle. The timing is what has the whole crypto world buzzing, is it? Is it a reaction to Bitcoin hitting new highs recently?
Or maybe planning for something else?
Could be a strategic move.
Yeah.
Consolidating assets before some other big play we don't know about.
The fact that it hasn't been sold off or moved again is strange.
Very. It suggests it's not just about cashing out. It feels deliberate, more like a sleeping giant just shifting its position rather than, say, a whale just taking profits.
But couldn't it be simpler? Like maybe someone just found their old keys, lost password, forgotten hard drive. We hear those stories.
Well, yes, for smaller amounts, absolutely. But 80,000 Bitcoin across 8 separate wallets, all from that same early period.
Seems less likely.
Yeah.
Or at least incredibly coordinated if it was just found keys.
Precisely. It makes a simple, oops, found my key story a bit harder to swallow at this scale. And the impact on the market's thinking, it's significant.
Because it's from that era.
Yes. This kind of move, from Bitcoin's infancy, it's genuinely a massive moment in Bitcoin's history. It forces us to ask, what are the intentions of these ancient holders? It's a powerful signal, whatever it turns out to be.
So wrapping up, the main thing is, we've seen a truly historic, multi-billion-dollar shift. Funds from the earliest, most mysterious days of Bitcoin.
Untouched for over a decade.
And still anonymous. It's like a
What?
ghost from the past making a move, but staying in the shadows. It really makes you question who holds what out there.
Absolutely. And it leaves us with a pretty big question, doesn't it, for you listening too?
What happens next?
Yeah, what are the ripple effects? When these ancient digital giants stir, what does it mean for the future of crypto? And how do we even prepare for the next time one of these Satoshi-era wallets decides to wake up? It's definitely worth thinking about the implications of all that dormant wealth finally showing signs of life. What does that signal for where things might be heading?